Before we check in with Dana, let's check in with you. Check out these photos. They are some from you guys who caught the northern lights around the state. Thanks to Kristen, Derek, Jean, Sarah, and Joan for sending them our way. Pretty cool. Remember, you can always send in your photos and videos using the Near Me section of our News Center Maine app. Dana, you and I were just chatting. A little bit of a chilly night, so it wouldn't hurt to throw in a jacket or something if you're headed outside to check out the northern lights.
I know, because we have mostly clear skies overnight tonight, so I think viewing conditions are pretty good. But yeah, a little on the chilly side. Low temps tonight in the upper 30s to lower 40s, but then we have the weekend to talk about, and I think it's definitely looking better than it did a few days ago. So I think that's some positive news coming in for the weekend. So we kind of flip-flopped our cloud cover throughout the day. We started out pretty sunny, then we built in a lot of clouds in the afternoon, and then we've started to lose them overnight. So we kind of came full circle at the end of the day. So that means viewing conditions for the aurora tonight will be pretty good, all things considered. So temperatures right now in the upper 30s to lower 40s, and that's going to be pretty consistent overnight, probably dropping a few more degrees by the time we get to early tomorrow morning. And then both Saturday and Sunday are going to be pretty similar, and they're going to feel a bit like today. So like Saturday, we'll start out in the morning with plenty of sunshine. We'll start to build in that cloud cover later in the afternoon. There is a chance for some scattered showers. They'll be very light and very scattered, but there is just a slight chance of that, so I did think it was important to mention. And then we start to lose that cloud cover again Saturday night, and then we kind of do the same thing for Sunday, where we start out, although a little bit cloudier than we will on Saturday, building in some more of that cloud cover in the afternoon, and then once again that shower chance does return. So this is Mother's Day, so that's something to keep in mind, that during brunch time, late afternoon, about midday, there is that light chance of showers, especially areas in western Maine and back into New Hampshire. So then once again, we lose the cloud cover Sunday night, and then we get to start the week with a day very similar to the one that we saw today, starting out with plenty of sunshine, and then we start to build in some more cloud cover later in the afternoon. So I think you might be able to sense a theme here that our weather is going to be very consistent until we get to about the middle of next week. So with the exception of Monday and Tuesday this week, a lot of our week was spent well below average in terms of temperature. That's going to be pretty consistent, especially as we get into the weekend. But once we get into about the middle of next week, now keep in mind it's going to be raining Tuesday and Wednesday, so our temperatures will be a little bit lower there. But then we start to go above average temperatures once we get to Thursday and Friday. I think Friday especially could see a couple spots being able to get into the 70s. That's very exciting. So our marine forecast sees 2 to 3 feet, water 50 degrees. And if you missed, I was talking about the aurora earlier in my first weather. So if you didn't get that information here, the sky condition tonight is going to be mostly clear, so good viewing conditions. The best time to see it, if you haven't gotten out there already, up to about 2 a.m. And the best places to see it is areas with low light pollution and as little cloud cover as you're able in your area. So in terms of our 7-day forecast, I think the weekend coming up is pretty good. Definitely drier than it was looking as of a couple of days ago. So Alex, just keep in mind a couple of showers possible for Mother's Day brunch, but otherwise, I think it'll be pretty good. We won't worry about that rain next week just yet.
We won't look at that right now.
Yeah, we get to the weekend first.
Thanks, Dana.